they passed the break flag laws, and they said, all right, you got to go out and take that guy's gun.
Negative.
You wouldn't do it?
No. No,
even if it meant your job?
Even if it meant my job.
It ain't happening. At least not to the police I talk to out there. I talk to a lot of them. There's probably not a day that goes out there I don't speak to at least two. Sometimes seems like that's all I talk to out there, but I talk to a lot of cops. And of course I'm going to track the ones that kind of agree with what's going on. And the curious, of course. That's what I like. That's why I'm out there. And I've been asking them lately, you going to take our guns? I mean, if they pass a law, full red flag laws and all this, what are you going to do? It's hard to find any of them that say they will. So, this big push about taking our guns, I don't know. I can't see how it's going to happen without a lot of trouble. Certainly, so I think it'll start the second revolution. Then good, let's get it started. Because I'm telling you, I'm tired of this bullshit. Another week goes by and Barr ain't done crap. Justice delayed. All right, you know what to do if you like it. You like it, share. There's Uncle Sam 76 at gmail.com. Put something in PayPal kitty. Subscribestar.com. Badass Uncle Sam. Become a patron. It would be appreciative if you could help me out. Thank you. If you can't do anything else, pray for me. I'd see you in the flip end. On the one hand, you hear crime's down.
Right.
And in the other hand, you hear, well, you know, that they're letting, well, maybe that's because they aren't arresting anybody for anything anymore.
Yep.
I guess that would be it. I mean, you have cities that's not arresting for burglary and shoplifting. And is that up there too?
Yeah, we arrest. Now anymore, a lot of cities are going to where they give them tickets for shoplifting. You know, they'll just cite them and say appear in court.
And do they?
Yeah. It's crazy. They don't want you to bring anybody back. No one wants liability either. You know, you arrest somebody, you have to take care of them. They act like assholes.
Well, act like assholes, hell. I mean, they disrespect you to the point. Look what they did with those cops in New York, pouring water on them and stuff. And now they passed that one law somewhere where you're like, you don't have to help the cops if they ask.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
And then they don't want us armed.
Right. Which makes it even worse, right?
Yes. It's like, okay, well, let's just give the criminals I was going to say make the criminals the politicians, but
they already are.
That'd be redundant.
Yeah.
That'd be redundant.
They already are, right?
You know.
Now you have a website, huh?
Yeah, man. It's on the back of this get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton, which you know is good for any crime in the world. Now, may I ask you this? I pretty much already know the answer, but let me ask you anyway. A lot of people I've been talking to, especially, authorities, think it's going to turn into a civil war.
It's close. It's real close.
If they give you the orders to go take people's guns.
No, I would not. No. You have to start with me. Yeah. That ain't happening. No, it's ridiculous. That's the most ridiculous thing in the world. They're objectifying the guns is the problem. It's not the guns that are the problem. It's like anything else. So you're going to take away cars?
Right.
More people die in car accidents each year than by guns, you know? And it's like...
And you didn't get, obviously, I don't think you got a chance to watch that stupid debate last night, but, you know, the whole segment was about assault. Right. Well, what the hell? They can define assault, right? You know? And then there was a survey came out last week, and the propaganda is not fooling anybody. 84% of the people said it's not the guns, it's mental illness.
Yeah, right.
It's the mental illness that's causing these things.
Right.
So
but you can't say that. He says it. You know, he says it. You can't say it. It's not true.
Yeah, but the people are not being fooled. I mean, Paul said it's not.
Right.
So they really think we're stupid. We're not.
We're not.
Well, man, you don't make it to retirement, will you? You know.
I will.
You're still on the street. You're not on the street.
No, I'm in the detective bureau.
Oh yeah.
So I got it. Monday through Friday, weekends off. So normal job. You know.
Ain't nothing normal about police work. Come on, man.
So I had no interest in it.
What do you do up there in New York?
I'm a retired cop. My wife is a Republican national delegate for him.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Good deal. Yeah, unfortunately, your state is just, I mean, New York City.
They want to give everything away. You know what? You made $30 today. Give us some, but you don't need all of it. Right? It's terrible.
You probably didn't watch any of that debate the other night.
I watched 5 minutes of it. They're all assholes.
Yeah, your IQ probably dropped 5 points just in that 5 minutes.
I couldn't even watch it.
I know. Just insane.
I mean, Biden, I think he had a stroke before he stopped talking, and the rest of it is just, give more, give more, give more.
He's supposed to be the best thing ever.
Wow.
Are you
Well,
kidding
so is
me?
she.
I know. Yeah, but Biden, this poor guy, his teeth were falling out of his head.
They should let him
Doesn't
die.
remember. Oh, God. When he gets up there, he says, and you kids, you ought to go listen to your record players. What? I imagine if you asked 100 kids out here right now what a record player was, they wouldn't even
They don't know what it is.
They wouldn't even know what the hell you're talking about. Yeah, man, it's amazing. I mean, when did you get out? When did you get retired?
In January.
Oh, good. You just got out, huh? Jesus Christ, they're just making it hard for you guys to do your job anymore.
New York City is just, they've ruined it for cops.
No kidding. I mean, what the hell? That whole that video that went viral where they're dumping water on the police I mean, and then they pass laws where you don't have to help cops if they ask for it.
It's terrible.
Oh, God. Yeah, and they wonder why, they wonder why crime is going through the roof in the cities.
My son's an FBI in Newark.
Is he? Yeah.
His treated the same way.
But, the FBI, man, needs to be cleaned up. Yeah.
He says this all. I asked him that before. What about this guy? He goes, I don't deal with them. He's on the SWAT team in Newark, and they're all they take care of it.
Let me ask you, does he think at all? I mean, what's Ray doing? Is he doing anything to clean up the FBI? It doesn't seem like it.
He doesn't have any contact. He says that the rank and file doesn't deal with it.
Well, yeah, the rank and file seem to be all right, but to me, it's like, God almighty, it's just, do you have it? Do you have any faith in Barr at all?
So far, you gotta give him a chance.
Here's a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton.
Thank you.
But I mean, they did come out with McCabe. They seems like
it looks like they're going to indict him.
Hopefully, that'll start the dominoes falling.
They got to reestablish their.
Thank you, sir. Very kind of you. Here's a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton. I take it you guys from Houston?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what do you do there?
Houston Police.
Oh, tip of the hat to you. God bless you.
Thank you.
I think so. I mean, well, Houston can't be turning too liberal. I mean, most cities are.
They're trying, but
They're trying.
Okay.
Getting a little purple.
Is it? Yeah, but I mean, you got so many oil people there. It's such a big. I think it'd be kind of hard to turn it to.
They're trying.
Yeah, to like an
trying
Austin
hard.
or something, which is.
oh, don't bring up Austin.
I know.
Like it's like little California
And it's the
already.
best. She also was so neat. We just went down the
I know.
tube.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, there was just even an article on Infowars about
you know, how it's in a short period of time, 10 cities and people living on the street now and all this crap.
It's they just passed a law there too recently, allowing the homeless to tent wherever they wanted. So just like in California. So it's it's kidding.
I know it's. Gee, I mean, I just look. I mean, I catch shit out here doing what I do, but you know, I can't. You, same thing. You put on uniform, you do the same thing. You know, only you do it more worse. You know, the breakdown of society now. How they, I mean, they're telling cops not to enforce laws in some cities. You know, not burglaries and petty crimes are not being enforced now. It's like and then the disrespect they're showing cops, like dumping water on them, and you know, New York and stuff. It's like, my God.
Was it California or New York? I can't remember. They passed a law now that California, where they now you don't have to help the cops anymore.
Right, yeah,
which was something that was put in and.
So I guess you help the criminal then, you know. Here, come on over here, hide over here. You know, it's like, what the? Do you think what do you think's going to happen? Do you think it's going to come down to a revolution?
Not anytime soon, I don't think. Hopefully, while we're not around.
No, indeed. Do you have any faith in Barr?
I think he's kind of riding the fence right now. There's not, I don't know. The fact that nothing happened to Comey.
And the fact that he came out and said, you know, I think Epstein committed suicide. I don't see any reason. Come on, man. Come on. I mean, I don't know anybody. I've talked to maybe 200 people about that. I mean, maybe 2 of them said, "Oh, he committed suicide."
He didn't commit suicide. He had too many people's names in his back pocket.
Kidding. Yeah, take one. It's a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton. Good for any crime in the world, as you know. On the back, I have a YouTube channel. You can check out, see how I handle my encounters out here.
Well, you know what it is? The Democrats are the ones doing it.
Of course, yeah.
Because everything's decriminalized.
Well, that's it. I mean, you're looking at some of these cities, they don't even arrest the guys for shoplifting or burglary.
They might take our guns away.
But
if you get caught with one, they don't do anything to you.
Right.
Especially in the city, they don't, which I'm surprised. I could name a couple of kids down there that the next day they're around $50,000 bail.
Yeah. It's insane, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but if they try to take the guns away, that'll start the Civil War.
Exactly.
I mean, I've asked cops. I says, what would they do if they threaten you with your job? And he says, well, what I do is I come out to your house and I go,
do you have any guns? No. Okay, bye. Yeah.
Well, they're not home.
I'll tell you, because upstate where I live, people are. I mean. Hunting season day is vacation day for everybody.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, that's how huge hunting and we go. I go target shooting all the time. That's something we love to do. They just don't get it down in the city. No, because they use weapons.
We don't have our guns just for hunting either.
Yeah, well, for protection.
Yeah, indeed, you do.
I got a little Ruger LCP I carry all the time when I'm home.
There you go. God bless you. God bless you. He has.
Yes, sir.
What do you do down there?
I'm a Bear County deputy.
Do you think we'll see this?
No. I don't think we will. No. That's going to be hard to do. To get her and her husband, especially her husband. You know, there's proof that he was on that airplane, Lolita plane with this guy just killed himself, or they say he killed himself. I don't think he did.
What the thing? Epstein comes out and says, "I don't see any evidence to see that he didn't commit suicide."
Yeah. Yep. So I'm not.
Now, as a police officer, that when, like, if one thing is strange, well, that could be an anomaly.
Right.
2 things is a coincidence.
Yeah.
But the 3rd time, something's fishy.
Something's going on.
There were 20 different things that went wrong there.
There was a bunch. It was a broken windpipe that doesn't happen when you hang yourself.
Right.
There was no video of people going in and out. None of the officers knew what was going on. How did the officers know it was?
They took the cellmate out the day before.
Yeah.
I mean, as I say, it gets to 3 things. It starts getting fishy.
And they pulled them off suicide watch there. Therefore, they couldn't go in there and every 30 minutes you got to check on a suicider. So So, I mean, all of that, I mean...
That's what I say. If Barr's coming out saying, because everybody I'm speaking to, I mean, you don't even have to be in law enforcement to go, well, there's something wrong here.
Yeah, there's something wrong here. And unfortunately, but you know what? The good thing is Trump will win another term. And I hope we see this, and if we do see this, it'll be on his second term, because he's not going to have to worry about re-election.
Yeah.
But if we come close to seeing this, which I pray to God we see, and if she goes down, a lot of people are going. Holder's going down, all those motherfuckers.
All the deep state.
All the deep state. So if we can do that, if he does it, it'll be during his second term. And I'll tell you what, as far as I can see, and I've known, as far as keeping up with Trump all these years. He's a motherfucker, man, and he'll get you. If he wants to fucking make a point and he wants to make history, and he's that kind of guy, I'm hoping that he pulls this off, because the evidence is there.
Now, here's the other question.
Yeah.
What if it doesn't happen? What if indeed they all escape? Why do you think is going to happen then? Because there's a lot of... One of the reasons he got in, because lock her up was not a campaign slogan.
No. It was...
We need to see some justice.
Yeah.
And if we don't, there's going to be a lot of pissed off people.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yep, there's going to be a ton of pissed off people.
And if it comes to a revolution, if they come out... because they're doing a big push on taking our guns now. You know, they want to try and take our guns.
Every time they've been trying to do that, but they're not.
Yeah, but they're really pushing now.
Yeah, they're pushing, but we got guys Ted Cruz. You know, we got great senators and congressmen that they can never do it. You know, the NRA is strong. They've got a lot of money, so I don't think it's ever going to happen.
Well, let me ask you, locally, let's say they came down and they passed an ordinance, you know, that they told you got to, you know, with the red flag laws and whatnot, and they passed the red flag laws, and they said, all right, you got to go out and take that guy's gun.
Negative.
You wouldn't do it?
No.
Even if it meant your job?
Even if it meant my job. Because I keep on telling other cops, I tell them, look, right now, we're licensed by the state and we're commissioned by the sheriff or the chief, whoever your boss is. However, one day we will not. We will be citizens again. We will be civilians again. So we start taking people's shit, people's guns, people's land, people's rights. When we get out and we take this badge off, we're gonna be just like they are. We're gonna be shit out of luck, and we'll have no one to defend us. So we need to defend them. So that one day the rookies coming out behind us, that we're up 15 years in, we need to make sure that these rookies don't take our guns. So when they're senior officers, veterans, and we're just normal folk like everybody else. So no, I would not. As a matter of fact, the San Antonio police chief, which is not my boss, I work for the sheriff.
Right.
He came out and he said when Obama was in office and they tried to do the big take away the guns and stuff during the Fast and Furious deal, right? They used that to try to take the guns away. Ted Cruz and some other senators ended up stopping that, thank God. However, he came out, and because he's appointed by the mayor and the mayor is a Democrat, he came out and he backed the mayor. He says, well, if the president wants to gun grab, then we're going to go ahead and gun grab. Right? That's what he said. So that went on for a while. Our governor went out and put out a statement, and then he said, if any police officer or local police officer or a federal agent comes and tries to gun grab anywhere in Texas, it's a mandated 5 years in this state. So I was like, thank you, Jesus. So our governor had our back. Now he's not my boss, the SAPD police chief, McManus. So I lost a lot of respect when he came out and said that on the news, because I really don't believe that a lot of the guys on the San Antonio Police Department, and I know a lot of my guys, the sheriff's office, none of us were gun grabbing. We're ready.
Yeah. Most of every cop I speak to out here, the same thing. Same thing. They say, well, this is what I do. If they give me the order, I'll go out and go. Nope, no one's home.
Exactly. So just call it in. I'm here. Knock on the door, and then go. Hey, nobody's home. I'm taking off.
And the sheriffs are a bit more independent than the other.
Yeah, because we're elected officials.
Yes.
Yeah. We're not. They don't have. They have to worry about the citizens reelecting them, and they know they're not going to get reelected if they start gun grabbing, or their boys or their officers start gun grabbing. So. It's not gonna. It won't happen.
Well, here I got something for you. This is a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton. It's good for any crime in the world, as you know.
Thank you. Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna commit something innate then. Thank you
All right,
again, sir. Thank you.
All right, thank you. But man, how long you been on the force?
6 years.
6 years?
Yes, sir. Former Marine. Did that for 8 years. And, living in Georgetown, which is up north, that's more conservative. They don't allow that trash.
Yeah, indeed. All right, but I'm asking all the police officers. There's a big push right now to go ahead and take our guns. Right?
Yeah, very funny. I have 2 Glocks, Remington Super Magnum, and my AR. Yeah, good luck with that.
So if it came to your job and they said, you got to go take these people's guns, what would you do?
I'd say I'm not going to violate the Second Amendment right. That is federal law right there. Federal supersedes local, so no. So you're making me violate federal law? Yeah, let's see how the FBI says about this, or federal government. Let's just play that game.
I hear this over and over again. So I don't know how they're going to enforce this crap.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
I mean, that would start the second revolution.
Yeah. But right now, sir, I'm on vacation with my old lady. I just wanted to pass by, see a fellow.
Well, thank you very much for your work. And here I got something for you. It's a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton.
I'm Harold, by the way.
I'm Mike, or badass Uncle Sam, Harold.
That's it. I don't think it's going to happen, man. If they try to take our guns, I think they'll do it. They can pass all the laws they want, but try to enforce them. So, you know how it is. You like it, you can't, you share. Check your subscriptions, make sure you haven't been knocked off. It's only going to get worse with them, censoring us. I still don't see Trump doing anything but talking. No action yet, just a lot of talk. So, I don't know. Might just be just us. God bless you. See you on the streets.